All right, Cancers. Hey, guys. Happy New Year's. All right, we're going to get you guys a message and look at the person you'll be connecting to in the month of January. Their thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards you. All right, let's see. This is a general message. May not resonate with everybody, okay? Person connecting with Cancers. All right. So Cancers, this is somebody, whoever's showing up in your energy right now, you could be seeing this person is quiet. But this person could be doing a lot of introspection at this time. Tell me more about this person. In their thoughts, they're thinking about the connection you guys have, the relationship. They're thinking about the love, possibly between you guys here. The Magician, the Seven of Swords. All right, Cancers, in the month of January. I'm picking up two people. All right, I'm getting two people here. Whoever's in introspection, right? I feel like this person, they're thinking about the connection with you. So in a way, this is somebody who could still be connected to you. I don't know if there was like, if there's like lying, trickery, secrets here, or like deception. I don't know if they're looking at you this way, or just, I don't know if this is on their side, but they're thinking about the connection. They see you as the Two of Cups. I don't know if they feel like, what is this? It's a lot of crazy energy here for these cards to come out together. The Magician, the Seven of Swords, the Devil, and the Nine of Cups. If there was tricky or any type of manipulation here, or somebody was hiding something, being, like I said, deceptive, they could, I don't know if this person was doing something towards you, they could be experiencing like karma, or like it feels like the consequences of their actions, right? It almost comes off like somebody who manifested you, Cancers, but maybe for reasons that weren't the best. Maybe it was more so self-fulfilling. I feel like this is somebody who sacrificed something. I don't know. This person that's doing introspection, what do they sacrifice when it pertains to Cancer? They sacrifice something. They tried to control something when it pertains to this connection. Five of Swords, Six of Wands in reverse, and they did not win. This is somebody who feels like in a hermit again. This is what we have. This is somebody here feeling like they did not win. Whatever they tried to do, or however they tried to get over on you in a connection, this is somebody feeling like they did not win. They did not get their wish. And so because of this, in their feelings, this is somebody who's realizing like, okay, I don't necessarily want to detach from Cancers, but why? Y'all, what the heck? This is somebody who sees you as committed, or seeing you as like dedicated to the connection. And however you were pouring in before, or whatever you were giving, whatever effort you were putting in, how is Cancers coming off with this person? You don't do that anymore. This is somebody who, I feel like when you were into this person, whatever they asked for, whatever they wanted, you did. If you were aware of these things, you did. You know what I'm saying? Or you made things happen. Now, this is somebody who feels like in their feelings like they don't want to let you go, because now they're seeing how dedicated you were to the connection, because now you have them waiting. In the month of January, whoever this is, you have them waiting. Oh, what in the world? Yeah, see, they want to come. This person, they want to speak to you. This is somebody who wants to speak to you, possibly about a commitment, or like I said, the relationship that you guys have. They're realizing that they don't want to detach. They're realizing maybe it's the value, but I feel like whoever this was, they were deceptive in some type of way. And maybe this is something you're aware of, but it's given like somebody who's strategic. What's the reason that this person's wanting Cancers? Saw you as reliable. Okay. Now, in this person's intentions, clarify this Queen of Cups. I don't know. This Queen of Cups gives me like somebody who wants to try to like match your energy. But for some reason, she's in water. Like this person, I don't know if they want to get you in your feelings to like manipulate you again. What is this person's intentions towards Cancers? All right, we got the Emperor. 5 of Swords again. And a 7 of Cups to confuse you. Cancers, trust your intuition about who this is. It's somebody who wants to get you in your emotions, or they want to try to see if they can still pull on you to confuse you. Okay? Whoever this is, things are not what they seem. Things are not what they seem. Baby, if they quiet, it's probably because they plot and they're trying to figure something out. I don't know if they're like, not everybody is like magically inclined, but or know things, or maybe people. It could be some of that here. I get like greed or envy because it's like a lot of red here. Yep. I feel like whoever this is cannot be trusted. Yep, look, the Chariot in reverse. If somebody wants to stop your forward movement, it's kind of like if you're not gonna give to me, then I'm gonna make sure. Like, it kind of feels like somebody who doesn't want you to win. They want to slow you down, and if you're not giving to them, that could be what they're doing, trying to come up like they're thinking about how to slow you down, how to confuse you, how to make you stuck. Okay, so y'all have somebody that may be angry because y'all pulled back. Yeah, look, the 2 of Cups is now reversed. This person knows you don't see them the same. Okay, now tell me about this other energy. Okay. All right, for I want to call y'all Gemini. Cancers. I just get like a lot of codes with that person. Something is definitely hidden about their energy. Like I said, they may be quiet, but it's because they're trying to figure out how they gonna get you to come back, or how they gonna get you back. Look, the Tower, the 9 of Pentacles. This person does not want you to be free from them in the month of January. But I'm picking up a second energy, so tell us about the second energy. So the second energy, I feel like, is somebody you may feel like you can trust. There could be a deepening of a bond here. The number 2 is definitely significant. This could be a connection that's being kept private or like mysterious. But this is somebody who wants to be generous with you. Okay? This is somebody who makes you feel comfortable. Like this, it's interesting because I feel like whatever energy or security or consistency, whatever you were pointing to another connection, you got this, whoever this other energy is, they're giving it back to you. Yep, look, the Queen of Cups. This person is giving it back to you, right? And tell me about their feelings for Cancers. 6 of Swords in reverse. So if this person knows about whoever that other energy was, Cancers, right? Or this past energy, this person, I feel like they could be a bit possessive over you, not necessarily in a bad way, but in a way to where they feel connected to you. And I feel like there's some type of insecurity stirring in this connection with them out of fear of you not fully detaching from whoever that was, that past situation that is known has either already fallen or is in the process of like falling completely. This is a breakdown in a commitment, a connection, you know? Maybe they can sense how, I don't know what this Knight of Cups is giving me, that other person. Like them trying to be charming or just strategic, and how they pull you back in. This is somebody attempting to pull you back in. I don't necessarily see you going for it though. I don't see you going for it. But I feel like in this energy where if things feel good, just make sure, I would say, that they're in a know. Or if they're asking you questions about the situation and you're open to conversing or talking about it, letting them know, just continue to make them aware, or just not continue, but make them aware. Because I feel like the elephant in the room for them is like, it's Cancer's going to fully detach from this. You know? Now, in this person's intentions, like I said, I feel like they intend on matching your energy, you know? This person may even, it's coming off like, may even want to, I don't know, I get like a vacation or travel with you. But I get like them doing things. If you notice them wanting to travel out of at any given moment, or like speaking, hey, let's do this, I feel like they want to do more with you to ensure that you're not spending time or you don't go back to that other situation. I think there needs to be a conversation about y'all feelings and what y'all really want. Because this person, especially, I'm telling you, if they know you're still attached to somebody else, it's kind of like that's messing with them. And maybe, like I said, if these people know about each other, that other person who could have been manipulative, they could just be throwing things your way that could be affecting possibly what you have going on outside of them. Yeah, 4 of Swords, 5 of Swords, the 9 of Swords. Somebody wants you stressed in love. Like I said, it's like one of those feelings where you're not going to be happy without me, you know? And I feel like whoever this other energy is, they're focused on having the 7 of Pentacles, putting in the work, planting the seeds. Let's see where this can go type of energy. You know, I feel like this person's coming in bearing gifts, whoever this other energy is. Like I said, there's the energy of giving reciprocity here. But there's insecurity that's stemming from you being connected to whoever you're still connected to. And it's coming off like family. We got the Lovers in reverse, the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. So, Cancers, this song came on. I was feeling this song for, it was either Gemini or Aries. Gemini or Aries. But let's get y'all a love oracle. Love oracle for that first person, the deceptive energy for Cancers. This person is doing something. They may even attempt to use a child or children to get to you. It says very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Look, the 6 of Cups in reverse. This may be a connection where you have come to terms like, I don't want this anymore. It could be something about speaking that into the ethers and planning, making steps to ensure that you're moving in the right direction. You're moving in a way that feels rewarding to you. Okay, so this is about redirecting your focus and possibly for a lot of you guys, disconnecting from the past, because it doesn't look like you've won it, but something in your energy and the person that is like coming in with effort, they feeling that. They feeling that tie, that negative tie of you and that other person. So there's a need to really get clear and focused about what you want, Cancers, or maybe even who you want, right? Now, when it pertains to this second energy that I was picking up on, look, separation on the bottom of the deck. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I feel like that's more so touch the other energy. Y'all are being guided to choose new love. But you got to fully let go of whatever this past thing is, because they're going to interfere energetically or mentally. Or like I said, if this person knows people or be, you know, doing some heebie-jeebies or whatever, oh no, like they're going to try to interfere. That's why they so goddamn quiet. Okay, so a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Why not explore it, Cancers? Why not explore that? All right, let's get an oracle for you guys for the month of January. Cancers, what is up? This could be about choosing you or just choosing your heart. Especially if you're being drawn to another person. So we got creative power. All right, release your alchemic energy into the world. Do something different. Step out and be bold about what you want. Even with this, like she looks like the Empress to me. This is all about going towards a connection that feels rewarding to you. Okay, and letting go of what you don't. This is literally redirecting your focus. Card number 27, renewal. Regeneration begins with decay. Let the old die. Let that old connection die. And some of you guys are being urged to choose new love. Okay? All right, Cancers, I definitely hope this message was helpful, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one.